Alright, everybody, welcome. Just had a few loose ends to tie up before we got started, but here we go. We got our case of 2013 Series 2 baseball to rip into, our jumbo case. 6 boxes. And good luck to everyone who got in. Before all of my breaks, I always just say that there's always a chance that something could happen to the stream. Haven't had any issues with it recently, but if something would happen, I try to keep everything on the table just the way it is and try to reconnect as fast as possible. You can always hit the chat with any questions or concerns. And just as a reminder that Ustream does have ads, I have no control over those. I don't see when they play because they play for everyone at a different time. So again, if you happen to miss something because of an ad, jump on the chat, let me know, and I'll try to let you know of any hits that happen. But this whole table will be filled up with all of the hits, so when you come back you'll be able to see on the table if anything new has shown up. So here we go with our first box. All right. And of course, there will be a shorter recap video at the end that I will create. So if you got to leave and come back, you can come back and just see the hits. I'm going to start out with a Manny Machado making their mark insert for the Orioles. Also a Tom Wilhelmsen Mariners Emerald. Chase card. Got a Cliff Lee chasing history. A Kelly Johnson gold for the Rays. And for the Yankees, got a Babe Ruth the Elite insert. One of these, if you haven't seen these, they're really thick stock. But basically the same kind of thing as the Greats inserts from Series 1. Got an Eric Davis Reds Mini. And a Chase It Down insert for Adam Jones of the Orioles. And a David Wright World Baseball Classic insert. This is just an ad for MLB chips and Big League minis. And of course I'll keep an eye out for the short printed sunglasses and autograph short prints. And those are usually right in the center with all of the other hits, which makes it easy to find them. Making their mark for Tyler Skaggs of the Diamondbacks. Philip Humber, Astros Emerald. Anthony Rizzo chasing history for the Cubs. Gold for Alexi Ogando of the Rangers. Got a Roy Halladay Phillies Mini. And our first black bordered card is for the Twins for Trevor Plouffe. And it is numbered 41 out of 62. Also got a Hanley Ramirez World Baseball Classic. Alright, we got a Cespedes making their mark for the A's. Josh Donaldson, A's Emerald. A Carlos Gonzalez chasing history for the Rockies. Wei-Yin Chen, gold for the Orioles. A Brandon Phillips, Reds mini. Cameron Maybin, chase it down for the Padres. And for the Yankees, a chasing history relic for Mariano Rivera. And a little bit of a pinstripe there on the right-hand side. Alright, making their mark for Jurickson Profar of the Rangers. Yasmani Grandal, Emerald for the Padres. Got a chasing history for Dylan Bundy of the Orioles. Jerome Williams, gold for the Angels. And a die cut for the Cardinals for Matt Holliday. Jason Hayward, Braves mini. And a Stanton World Baseball Classic. Yes, I will let you know of any short prints that I find. They're pretty easy to locate because they are in the center of the pack with all the other hits. So, the last jumbo case break I did, I ended up with 3 for the case. So, I will keep an eye out for them. Mariano Rivera, chasing history. Juan Nicasio, Rockies gold. Anthony Rizzo making their mark. Steve Lombardozzi, Emerald for the Nationals. And we've got one of the manufactured Rookie of the Year relics. This one is for Billy Williams of the Cubs. Also a Ryan Howard Phillies mini. Alright, we got a Mike Trout making their mark for the Angels. Matt Joyce, Rays Emerald. Matt Holliday, chasing history for the Cardinals. Greg Dobbs, Marlins gold. And another one of the Elite inserts. This one for Jackie Robinson of the Dodgers. Got a David Wright, Mets mini. A Mike Moustakas, Royals, chase it down. And one of the Topps Facebook ad cards. Hope everyone had a good weekend. Not looking forward to work tomorrow, I'm sure. But it is what it is. Making their marks, Salvador Perez, Royals insert. Jason Castro, Astros Emerald. Got a Joey Votto chasing history for the Reds. Blake Bevan, gold for the Mariners. A die cut for the Tigers, Al Kaline. Got a Steven Strasburg Nationals Mini. A Mike Trout. Oh, nice. Mike Trout Angels Chase It Down. And we've got a Silk Collection card. It is for J.D. Martinez of the Astros. And it is numbered 23 out of 50. So a nice hit there for the Stros. The Astros sometimes end up getting the short end of the stick on the checklists for... Nope, no Nationals in the last minute. We did have a Silk Collection card for the Astros, but that was it. All right. Matt Moore making their mark for the Rays. Brett Anderson, A's Emerald. Got a Mariano Rivera Chasing History. Chris Perez, Indians Gold. Ryan Howard, Phillies Mini. A Alex Gordon Chase It Down. And an autograph for the Dodgers, Paco Rodriguez. Alright, last two packs in our first box. Got a Trevor Bauer making their mark for the Indians. Joaquin Benoit Emerald for the Tigers. A Mark Trumbo Angels Chasing History. Asdrubal Cabrera Indians Gold. Got a The Elite insert for Ozzie Smith of the Cardinals. An R.A. Dickey Blue Jays Mini. And a Jose Reyes World Baseball Classic. And one more pack in our first box. Okay, we've got a Steven Strasburg making their mark for the Nationals. Jordan Walden Emerald for the Braves. For the Red Sox, a Fred Lynn Chasing History. Tommy Malone A's Gold. For the Pirates, a Ralph Kiner Cut to the Chase die cut. Shelby Miller Cardinals Mini. And a Pablo Sandoval World Baseball Classic. And that's it for our first box. On to box number 2. Like another black bordered card. Coming up, Mike Olt making their mark For the Rangers, Jose Quintana, White Sox Emerald. Carl Crawford, Chasing History for the Dodgers. Jason Castro, Astros Gold. Ernie Banks, Cubs Mini. And the black bordered card is Jeff Locke of the Pirates. And it's numbered 48 out of 62. So our second one of those. Also an Anthony Rizzo World Baseball Classic. Bryce Harper, Making Their Mark. Robinson Cano, Emerald for the Yankees. Adrian Gonzalez, Dodgers, Chasing History. Brett Gardner, Yankees Gold. A Chris Sale die cut for the White Sox. Troy Tulowitzki Mini for the Rockies. And a Robinson Cano World Baseball Classic. Nope, no Mariners to speak of. All right. A Zach Cozart, Making Their Mark for the Reds. Mike Baxter, Emerald for the Mets. Jason Kipnis, Chasing History for the Indians. Matt Garza, Cubs Gold. And we've got a Nolan Ryan, The Elite insert for the Rangers. Ken Griffey Jr., Mariners Mini. And a Josh Reddick, A's Chase It Down insert. All right, Dylan Bundy, Making Their Mark for the Orioles. Dallas Keuchel, Astros, Emerald. A Matt Cain, Chasing History. Drew Pomeranz, Rockies Gold. Got a Tom Seaver, Mets, The Elite insert. BJ Upton, Braves Mini. Chase It Down for Pablo Sandoval of the Giants. And Adrian Gonzalez, World Baseball Classic. And another Topps Facebook ad. Okay. We got a gold for Juan Francisco of the Braves. Jason Kipnis, Making Their Mark. Emerald for Miguel Cabrera of the Tigers. Nice. A Roy Halladay, Chasing History, and a Proven Medal for the Angels, Mike Trout. Numbered 19 out of 99. The gold coin actually goes all the way through the card, so you can see the back of it there. So this is one of the bronze versions, as it is numbered to 99. Nice hit, though, for sure. All right. Also, we've got a Mets David Wright mini. Yeah, the actions, the chase it down cards are nice. I think in general, even in the base set, there's lots of nice nice photos. All right. We've got a Making Their Mark Manny Machado Orioles insert. Brett Wallace Emerald for the Astros. A Willie Mays Chasing History for the Giants. John Mayberry Gold for the Phillies. A Steven Strasburg die cut for the Nationals. Don Mattingly Yankees mini. And a Manny Machado Chase It Down for the Orioles. Anthony Rizzo Making Their Mark for the Cubs. Carlos Marmol Emerald for the Cubs. Gary Sheffield Dodgers Chasing History. Craig Gentry Gold for the Rangers. David Freese Cardinals mini. A Bryce Harper Chase It Down for the Nationals. And we've got a Making Their Mark relic for Jurickson Profar of the Rangers. Tyler Skaggs Making Their Mark for the Diamondbacks. Casey Jansen Blue Jays Emerald. A Mike Schmidt Chasing History for the Phillies. Justin Smoke Gold for the Mariners. A Ricky Henderson A's the Elite insert. Cole Hamels Phillies mini. And a Joe Mauer World Baseball Classic insert. Alright, 2 packs left in our second box. Alright, Jason Kipnis Making Their Mark for the Indians. Donovan Solano Marlins Emerald. A Stan Musial Chasing History for the Cardinals. Koji Uehara Red Sox Gold. For the Tigers, a Prince Fielder cut to the chase die cut. Johan Santana Mets mini. And a Carlos Beltran World Baseball Classic. Alright, final pack in box 2. Wade Miley Making Their Mark for the Diamondbacks. Irvin Santana Royals Emerald. Robinson Cano Chasing History. R.A. Dickey Blue Jays Gold. A Dylan Bundy Orioles mini. A Jason Hayward Chase It Down for the Braves. And an autograph for the Red Sox for Brock Holt. And that does it for our second box. On to box number 3. No Nationals hits recently. All right. We've got a Ike Davis making their mark for the Mets. Jose Bautista Emerald for the Blue Jays. John Smoltz Braves Chasing History. Austin Jackson Tigers Gold. A Matt Cain Giants Mini. A Stanton Chase It Down for the Marlins. And another autograph right away. This one is for Adam Eaton of the Diamondbacks. Pardon my OCD, I'm just making room for the base cards here, which are just off camera. Yeah, not bad. First box had a Silk Collection. Second box had the Mike Trout Proven Metal. Alright, Trevor Bauer making their mark for the Indians. Tommy Malone, A's Emerald. Ricky Henderson, A's Chasing History. Lou Marson, Indians Gold. A James Shields Royals Mini. And here's our first short print. It is the Sunglasses short print from Matt Kemp of the Dodgers. Also a Miguel Cabrera World Baseball Classic insert. Got a Wheeling Rosario making their mark for the Rockies. Asdrubal Cabrera Emerald for the Indians. Chasing History Phil Niekro of the Braves. C.J. Wilson Angels Gold. A die cut for the Mets, Tom Seaver. A Miguel Cabrera The Elite insert for the Tigers. Eddie Matthews Braves Mini. And a Chase Headley Chase It Down for the Padres. Jeremy Hellickson making their mark for the Rays. Wei-Yin Chen Emerald for the Orioles. Hank Aaron, Braves chasing history. Fernando Martinez, Astros Gold. Josh Hamilton, Angels Mini. A chase it down for Ryan Zimmerman of the Nationals. And a relic card for the White Sox for Paul Konerko. We've got a Will Middlebrooks making their mark for the Red Sox. Alfonso Soriano Emerald for the Cubs. A Lance Lynn Cardinals chasing history. Jose Molina Gold for the Rays. A Buster Posey die cut for the Giants. Jurickson Profar Rangers Mini. And a chase it down for Carlos Gonzalez of the Rockies. Salvador Perez making their mark for the Royals. Chris Carpenter Emerald for the Cardinals. Jordan Zimmerman chasing history for the Nationals. Nick Swisher Indians Gold. A Josh Hamilton Angels The Elite insert. Yogi Berra Yankees Mini. John Jay Chase It Down for the Cardinals. Joey Votto World Baseball Classic for the Reds. Another ad. Making their mark, Andrelton Simmons of the Braves. Mark Burley, Blue Jays Emerald. Chasing history, David Price of the Rays. Placido Polanco, Marlins Gold. Boy, that's really stuck on there. There we go. We had a Brooks Robinson Orioles Mini that was stuck to a Johnny Bench Reds The Elite insert. Carlos Gonzalez World Baseball Classic. Fred Lynn chasing history for the Red Sox. Ian Stewart Gold for the Cubs. Dylan Bundy making their mark for the Orioles. Alexio Gondo Rangers Emerald. And we've got a Rookie of the Year manufactured relic for Evan Longoria of the Rays. So our second one of those. Also another Shelby Miller Cardinals Mini. 2 packs left in our third box, so we'll be halfway done. Got a Yu Darvish making their mark for the Rangers. Brett Gardner, Emerald for the Yankees. Chasing History, Derek Jeter of the Yankees. Cody Ross, Diamondbacks Gold for the Angels, and Albert Pujols, Cut to the Chase die cut. A Cespedes Mini for the A's, and a Justin Morneau World Baseball Classic. Alright, last pack in our third box. Chris Medlin making their mark for the Braves. Chris Parmelee Twins Emerald. A Mike Trout Chasing History for the Angels. A Julie Chachin Gold for the Rockies. A Sandy Koufax Cut to the Chase die cut for the Dodgers. David Price Mini for the Rays, and a Ryan Braun World Baseball Classic. And another Facebook ad. Alright, that does it for our third box, so we're halfway done. Box 4. Got a Mike Trout making their mark for the Angels. Chris Nelson, Rockies Emerald. A Gary Carter Expos Chasing History, that goes to the Nationals. Andrelton Simmons Gold for the Braves. A Manny Machado Orioles Mini making their mark. No, Chase It Down, Cameron Maybin of the Padres. And for the Reds, a relic card for Brandon Phillips. Chasing History. Jersey relic. Cespedes making their mark for the A's. Lorenzo Cain Emerald for the Royals. Chasing History, Sandy Koufax for the Dodgers. Carlos Ruiz Gold for the Phillies. Robin Yount Brewers Mini. And our second short print for the Dodgers. This one for Adrian Gonzalez. Also a Hanley Ramirez World Baseball Classic. got a Yu Darvish making their mark for the Rangers. A Leonis Martin Emerald for the Rangers. Chasing History, Mike Trout. Brett Wallace, Astros Gold for the Blue Jays, and R.A. Dickey Cut to the Chase die cut. A Cespedes Mini for the A's. And a Mike Trout Chase It Down for the Angels. For the Rangers, making their mark, Jurickson Profar, Blake Bevan, Emerald for the Mariners. A Ken Griffey Jr. Chasing History for the Mariners. Fernando Rodney Gold for the Rays. For the Red Sox, a Ted Williams The Elite insert. Miguel Cabrera Mini for the Tigers. Chase It Down Adam Jones of the Orioles. And a David Wright World Baseball Classic. Steven Strasburg making their mark. Andrelton Simmons, Braves Emerald. Cal Ripken Jr. Chasing History for the Orioles. A Johnny Giavotella Royals Gold. Ricky Henderson die cut for the A's. Albert Pujols Mini for the Angels. A Stanton World Baseball Classic. We've got a Michael Bourne Indians Gold. Anthony Rizzo making their mark for the Cubs. Juan Francisco Braves Emerald. A Tim Lincecum Chasing History. And for the Mariners, we have a Ken Griffey Jr. MVP Relic. First one of those that we've had. Also, a Braves Mini for Jason Hayward. Jeremy Hellickson making their mark for the Rays. Chris Perez, Indians Emerald. Tim Lincecum Chasing History. Mike Baxter, Mets Gold. For the Giants, a Willie Mays The Elite insert. Josh Hamilton, Angels Mini. Jose Reyes, World Baseball Classic. No, the manufactured relics are not serial numbered. I think they were maybe like 2 years ago, but not anymore. Trevor Bauer making their mark for the Indians. Carlos Ruiz Emerald for the Phillies. Ricky Henderson chasing history for the A's. Logan Morrison gold for the Marlins. Duke Snyder die cut for the Dodgers. James Shields Royals mini. Pablo Sandoval World Baseball Classic. Alright, last 2 packs in our 4th box. Salvador Perez making their mark for the Royals. Fernando Rodney Emerald for the Rays. Jordan Zimmerman chasing history. Donovan Solano Marlins gold. Yogi Berra Yankees mini. A Alex Gordon chase it down for the Royals. And we've got an autograph for the Diamondbacks. Second Diamondbacks auto. This one for Tyler Skaggs. Alright, final pack in our 4th box. Looks like one of the pink bordered cards is coming up. We've got a Matt Moore making their mark. Johnny Giovitella Emerald for the Royals. A Prince Fielder chasing history. Jose Iglesias, Red Sox gold. Joe Morgan, Reds mini. And your pink bordered card is for Clay Buchholz of the Red Sox. And it is numbered 14 out of 50. Mike Moustakas chase it down for the Royals, also in there. We haven't seen any Cambo bordered cards yet, but the last case, jumbo case break I did, I had one of each. So hopefully we'll have at least that in this case. Alright, 2 boxes left. Chris Medlin making their mark for the Braves. Drew Pomeranz Emerald for the Rockies. Roberto Clemente chasing history for the Pirates. Blue Jays Casey Janssen gold. For the Orioles, a Manny Machado cut to the chase die cut. A Fred Lynn Red Sox mini. And a Justin Morneau World Baseball Classic. That one looks like it should be a short print, but it's not. Just a base card. Here comes a camo. We got an Ike Davis making their mark. Craig Gentry, Rangers Emerald. Steven Strasburg, Chasing History. Jose Quintana, Gold for the White Sox. Got a Miguel Cabrera, Cut to the Chase for the Tigers. A Tim Lincecum, Giants Mini. And the camo card is for the Brewers. Jonathan Lucroy. And that is numbered 61 out of 99. Nope, no Nationals. Just had a camo card for the Brewers. Chase Headley, Chase It Down for the Padres. Andrelton Simmons making their mark for the Braves. Josh Hamilton, Angels Emerald. Troy Tulowitzki, Chasing History for the Rockies. Irvin Santana, Gold for the Royals. For the Twins, a Harmon Killebrew die cut. Josh Johnson, Blue Jays Mini. And a Ryan Braun World Baseball Classic. Rosario making their mark for the Rockies. Tyler Flowers, White Sox Emerald. Roy Halladay, Phillies Chasing History. Albert Pujols, Gold for the Angels. George Brett Mini for the Royals. A Ryan Zimmerman, Chase It Down for the Nationals. And we've got a relic card for the Braves for Phil Niekro. Speaking of Phil Niekro, there is a documentary that's streaming on Netflix right now called Knuckleball, and it mostly focuses on Tim Wakefield and R.A. Dickey, but it also has Niekro and Charlie Huff and some other guys featured in it. It's really good. It's worth checking out. Jeremy Hellickson making their mark for the Rays. David Ortiz, Emerald for the Red Sox. Buster Posey, Chasing History. Carlos Marmol, Gold for the Cubs. A Reggie Jackson, Yankees Mini. And here is our third short print, not for the Dodgers this time, but for the Tigers, Miguel Cabrera. Also, a Miguel Cabrera World Baseball Classic. Yeah, that documentary, I think it's like an hour and a half long, but it's very well done. Lance Lynn making their mark for the Cardinals. Jose Iglesias, Red Sox Emerald. Felix Hernandez, Mariners Chasing History. Tom Wilhelmsen, Mariners Gold. For the Yankees, an A-Rod Cut to the Chase die cut. Gary Sheffield, Marlins Mini. And a Carlos Gonzalez Chase It Down for the Rockies. Todd Frazier making their mark for the Reds. Brett Myers, Indians Emerald. Manny Machado, Chasing History for the Orioles. A Tyler Flowers, White Sox Gold. We've got a Ryan Braun, Brewers The Elite insert. Robinson Cano, Yankees Mini. Carlos Gonzalez, World Baseball Classic. Yu Darvish making their mark. Albert Pujols, Emerald. Tim Lincecum, Chasing History. Dallas Keuchel, Astros Gold. For the Cubs, and Ernie Banks, The Elite insert. A Matt Williams, Giants Mini. John Jay, Chase It Down for the Cardinals. And a Joey Votto, World Baseball Classic. Alright, last two packs in our second to last box. Got a Mark Trumbo Chasing History for the Angels. Chase Hadley Gold for the Padres. A Jason Kipnis making their mark for the Indians. Jordan Danks, Emerald for the White Sox. And our first World Series manufactured relic. This one is for Roberto Clemente of the Pirates. 1971 World Series MVP. Let's make some room here for Clemente. Also in there, a Blue Jays R.A. Dickey Mini. I know if you log in, some people say you see less ads. I don't know if it completely gets rid of them. So, take that for what it's worth. I have been looking into maybe a different streaming service. So I need to do some more research on that. Will Middlebrooks making their mark for the Red Sox. Clay Buchholz, Red Sox Emerald. Dustin Pedroia, Red Sox Chasing History. Scott Baker, Cubs Gold. A Willie Stargell, Pirates Mini. A Stanton Chase It Down for the Marlins. And an autograph for the Cleveland Indians for Jason Kipnis. And that does it for our 5th box. This is our 6th and final box for today's break. Again, I'll be recording a shorter recap video of just the hits here in a little bit. So if you want to check back here or on my YouTube channel, that will appear. Trevor Bauer making their mark for the Indians. Alfonso Soriano, Cubs Emerald. Buster Posey chasing history. Chris Herman, Twins Gold. A Brooks Robinson, Orioles Mini. And another short print. This one for the Mariners, Felix Hernandez. Sunglasses short print. Also, a Jason Hayward chase it down for the Braves. Another black bordered card coming up. Rosario making their mark for the Rockies. Michael Bourne, Braves Emerald. A Steven Strasburg chasing history. Mariano Rivera Gold for the Yankees. Gio Gonzalez Nationals Mini. And the black bordered card is for the Pirates. Kyle McPherson. And that is numbered 43 out of 62. So the second Pirates black border. Adrian Gonzalez, World Baseball Classic, also in there. Chris Medlin making their mark for the Braves. Juan Pierre, Marlins Emerald. Chasing history for the Rockies, Troy Tulowitzki. Andrew Werner, A's Gold. A Buster Posey die cut for the Giants. David Ortiz Mini for the Red Sox. Pablo Sandoval, Giants chase it down. Jeremy Hellickson making their mark for the Rays. Evan Scribner, A's Emerald. Roy Halladay, Phillies chasing history. Houston Street, Padres Gold. A Johnny Bench, Reds Mini. Carlos Beltran, World Baseball Classic. And a chasing history relic for the Giants, Buster Posey. Got a Will Middlebrooks making their mark for the Red Sox. Tom Kohler, Marlins, Emerald. Felix Hernandez, chasing history. A Ryu, Dodgers gold. A Cal Ripken Jr. cut to the chase die cut for the Orioles. A Middlebrooks Red Sox mini. And a Carlos Gonzalez World Baseball Classic. Matt Holliday chasing history for the Cardinals. Roy Halladay Phillies gold. Mike Olt making their mark for the Rangers. John Mayberry Phillies emerald. And another World Series manufactured relic. This one for the Yankees for Mariano Rivera. For the 1999 World Series. Those are nice. Also a David Wright Mets mini. Andrelton Simmons making their mark for the Braves. Alfredo Marte, Diamondbacks Emerald. Manny Machado, chasing history. Alejandro Diaz, White Sox Gold. Got a The Elite insert for Josh Hamilton of the Angels. Paul O'Neill, Yankees Mini. Carlos Gonzalez, Chase It Down for the Rockies. Salvador Perez making their mark for the Royals. Jordy Mercer, Pirates Emerald. Tim Lincecum chasing history. Matt Harrison, Rangers Gold. For the Giants, a Buster Posey, The Elite insert. Jurickson Profar, Rangers Mini. Robinson Cano, World Baseball Classic. Josh Reddick, Chase It Down for the A's. Alright, we got 2 packs left in the break. Ike Davis making their mark for the Reds. A Bryce Harper Emerald for the Nationals. Dustin Pedroia, Red Sox chasing history. Colin McHugh, Mets Gold. Altuve, Astros Mini. Anthony Rizzo, World Baseball Classic. And you wouldn't think in a case that they would repeat audios, but here is our second Brock Holt autograph for the Red Sox. From the looks of it, the autograph checklist is a little small. Or at least they got a few of the guys. And not so many of the others. Okay, and our final pack. Got a Yu Darvish making their mark. Jake McGee, Rays Emerald. Chasing history for Roberto Clemente. Justin Wilson, Pirates Gold. A Sandy Koufax cut to the chase for the Dodgers. A Justin Upton, Braves Mini. And a Bryce Harper, Chase It Down. And it looks like that's going to do it. So thanks a lot, everyone, for getting in. And congratulations to those who ended up with some decent stuff. I'll get this stuff all sorted and shipped out as soon as I can. And I will be doing a shorter recap break here later this evening. Or recap video, I should say. And so you can keep a lookout for that. Also, tonight I'll have auctions going live for another jumbo case break of Series 2 baseball. Those auctions will end this Wednesday evening, and the break will be on Thursday. And also this week, on Tuesday night, I have auctions ending for Pro Debut Baseball, a half case break of that, with all the minor league dudes. And the release date for that is this Wednesday, so the break will be this Wednesday for that. To find all the stuff I got coming up, you can go to stutzmansportscards.com. In the description of this video, you'll see that link there. That goes straight to my eBay store. You can follow me on Twitter with the link there, and also you can get on my email newsletter that I send out every week when I have breaks ending, just so you can see what's coming up. But I hope to see everyone in another upcoming break. Thanks a lot for watching. Have a great day.